Hi, my name is Glenn Lush. I'm from Seaward Kayaks. I'm going to show you the new features of our Chilco X3. We start with a lot of small features. Our bow and stern are both solid core pour. As we come back this way, all of our boats have bow lines included. You can undo this side of the bow line, give yourself some line to tie off your boat. All of our boats are equipped with the 3M reflective night line for on our perimeter lines. Our hatch system is done with a double hatch system. We have a pull tab on here to put your finger through when your fingers are cold to help working with the bungee. A D-ring to hold it onto the button. One bungee will hold the hatch on, but we use two. We have a hard hatch system. It's attached to the boat so that you don't lose it. It's backed by a waterproof airtight neoprene, labeled so it goes on the right way, also on the right hatch, attached to the boat so you don't lose it. If you still manage to lose both of those, all of our hatches also have coamings. You can take the waterproof cockpit cover that comes with the boat, raincoat, garbage bag, anything you have, put it over top of your hatch, run the bungees around your hatch coaming and still seal your hatch. This particular boat also comes stock with our self-rescue system. So rather than using bungees to hold your paddle, it comes underneath the straps. You have solid bracing as you're doing your re-entry. When you want your paddle back, grab your red tab, pull. A lot of the small features of Seaward Kayaks, we have a carry handle attached to a Richard fitting that's backed by an aluminum plate. We tie our handles up so they don't spin around and wear out your gel coat. We don't weld our rudders together, we'll bolt it together, so if you do manage to do any damage, you can take it apart and repair it in the field. We use 3 32nd airline cable, twice as thick as anybody else's in the industry. Run it through a thimble so it doesn't fray. Our rudder system is set up with this small piece so that your rudder can't turn too far and become a brake. The back of the boat, we do a solid core pour through here. There's an aluminum plate in there that's tapped. That's what the rudder is attached to. Makes this system so strong that we store our boats at the factory standing on the end of the rudders. Our keel guard is attached with 6 screws through the bottom. This is so you can grab your boat by the bow, drag it up the beach, and not worry about wearing out the back of your boat. We have a 4-inch fiberglass seam on the inside. This is a 1-inch fiberglass seam on the outside. It's gel-coated, sanded, gel-coated, sanded to give an absolute beautiful seam every time. One of the color options as well in our boats. You're able to pick the color of the deck, the hull, the seam line, the coamings, and the hatches for many of our different colors. This particular model now has the day hatch. So we've added the 3rd bulkhead and a day hatch into this system. It's our new thermoform seat system. It's adjustable forward and back, as well as up and down. This is our new rudder deployment system. This system is integrated into the deck. All of the cables run through tubing that's fiberglassed up to the underside of the deck so that when you're putting gear in and out of your hatch, you're not catching on any cables at all. Very simple operation. That's full rudder deployment. And that's our new Chilco X3.